welcome to Podgorica, Montenegro for this game at the Maratsa Sports Center. It is indeed a Group D fixture in the FIBA EuroBasket qualifiers between our hosts, Montenegro, and the visitors, Sweden. Well, these two teams coming off the back of very different results in their opening games of the EuroBasket qualifiers. Sweden getting a very, very big victory, to say the least, against Bulgaria, while Montenegro trying to bounce back after their defeat to Germany. Well, in a very, very surprise game, of course, Germany, the defending champions of the FIBA Basket World Cup, losing on the road to Bulgaria. So this Group D might very well be one of the more competitive groups here in the FIBA EuroBasket qualifiers. Montenegro, the only team at the moment without a victory. Now, it could be a situation, if Montenegro wins, we'll have 4 teams at the end of window 1. There will only be 1 victory and 1 defeat. Well, the Montenegro national team playing in white tonight at home is now gets sent to introduce the Swedish national team. Well, it's Sweden's game against the likes of Bulgaria, where they had a big victory. I mean, they were led by Nick Spears. I mean, he had 8 points and 8 rebounds. He was their key player for that matchup. But again, key performance coming from Adam Ramstedt. Not to mention the likes of Tobias Borg, combined total of 28 points. But their lead scorer was Melvin Pansar. Well, they had 5 players in double figures with the likes of Denzel Anderson. He had 10 points, but almost. Victor Gadafors and Nick Spears, as we mentioned, both had 8 each. Well, now he gets set to introduce the mighty Crna Gora, Montenegro. Well, this team did feature very much similar players who played at the 2022 FIBA EuroBasket. First player to come out to the lineup there, the likes of Alexa Ilic. Vladimir Halovic currently playing for Badushnos Volley, the local homegrown player. Andrea Slavkovic, also another teammate playing for Badushnos. And Dino Radoncic, probably one of the most excited players. But there is Marko Samanovic, the former Chicago Bull, now playing in Istanbul this season in the Turkish Basketball Super League. Well, the man Juranovic, the big man, currently playing in the Basketball Champions League for UKAM Murcia. Well, Petar Popovic, one of the quick, explosive point guards in European basketball. Well, Fedor Zugic coming up with the final player, number 55, Kendrick Perry. Well, this man has been their head coach for many, many seasons, taking them to EuroBaskets, but now basketball fans are going to stand for the national anthems of these two beautiful countries of both Sweden and Montenegro. Well, the national anthems of these two beautiful countries have been sung, and now Boško Radović shaking hands with his rival tonight, the Finnish Swedish international coach Mikko Ryppinen. Now just listen to these fans here, the local fans of Crna Gora, Montenegro. The Basel fans, we must get set to introduce our three referees coming from Spain, Latvia, and France. While we have Antonio Conde, Andris Ankrajas from Lithuania, and of course, Valentin Oliot. So it's now been set here for an epic battle between two countries, coming off the back of different results in the opening games of the 2025 FIBA EuroBasket. One thing about it, if you go back to the 2021 FIBA EuroBasket qualifiers, Montenegro opened their campaign with a victory at home here against Great Britain. It was just prior to the global COVID-19 pandemic, but the atmosphere in this arena was simply electrifying. Well, Kendrick Perry getting the game face on. He is ready for action. We've seen him week in, week out for Malaga in the Basel Champions League, and now he's going to hope to lead his teammates into battle against a very inspired and confident Swedish national team. Tempo will be key in this one for sure. Both teams will be definitely gunning for a big, big victory tonight. Well, Basel fans, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and of course, welcome, Dobrodošli, as they say here in Podgorica. Welcome to the 2025 FIBA EuroBasket Qualifiers. We're live here in Montenegro. Let's get this one underway. Well, the home team getting the first possession very early on here. One thing they've got to use is try to make sure they maintain the emotional advantage in this game. They go for a quick three in the corner top, and it's good. Oh, Emir Hanzabegovic. That's how Boško Radovic wants his team to play. Spread the floor, penetrate, make the defense collapse, and get those wide open three-pointers. Sweden trying to respond down the other end. That's beautifully tucked away. Well, Denzel Anderson, he is a sharpshooter. One of the very best in the business, currently playing for Serna Bilbao in the Spanish ACB. But now, Mihailovic tries a three. Wide open, can't get it. Simonovic unable to get the rebound. Sweden trying to go to dribble handoff offense. Down low, finds a big man. One more pass. Anderson wide open. Could have got back-to-back three-pointers, but the follow-up is good. And Montenegro not doing a good job of taking care of the box out as Victor Gadafor is giving them a two-point lead at the moment. Perry coming off one screen, trying to penetrate. Somehow, oh, almost got that one. KP dancing in the lane, drawing the foul against Denzel Anderson. One, two, that's, yeah, legal, yeah, no travel. Unlucky not to get the three-point play. Really did feature for Montenegro at the 2022 FIBA EuroBasket in Tbilisi, Georgia. Originally from Florida in the United States, went to Youngstown State University, started in the Australian NBL with the Sydney Kings. Was unable to make the second free throw. Another penetration down the baseline. Sweden trying to go for an opening. That's how running around a few screens and draws a foul against Marko Simonovic. Well, right there, he just reached at the last minute. There's no need to do that for Simonovic. Spent that time playing in the NBA, now returning to play in the Turkish Basketball Super League. Simonovic picks up another one. Well, two ball screens. Simonovic picking up two fouls. Just too slow right here. Well, he just comes out a little too slow, a little too relaxed. He's trying to hedge, trying to be aggressive. He's trying to stop the ball screen, but again, you can't pick up two clumsy fouls. No change coming in for Montenegro early on. Checking into the game now, number 19, Zoran Nikolic. Currently playing for Vojvodina. Hatzat tries a three. This one's up. Beautifully iced away. Well, they went under the ball screen this time, and they paid the price. Swedish pick and roll, causing Montenegro lots of problems. Mihailovic coming off one screen. Perry making a tough pass. Montenegro tried another three, unable to get it, but a big offensive rebound. Can't put it back now. Sweden have numbers. No foul called against Kendrick Perry. Easy isolation goes in. Unable to finish the acrobatic finger roll. But can Montenegro push? Going down low to the big man, Nikolic. He's gonna have to use the size to isolate here. Nice pass, baseline, goes up, and again, where was the help side defense? Well, it overcommitted. As Dino Radonjic left wide open. Well, there you can see too much help side defense coming from Victor Gadafor. Gadafor setting a bull screen. Here comes a roll, goes in. Doesn't get the ad one, but he will go to the free throw line. And again, Swedish pick and roll is just causing too much confusion for the Montenegro defense. The foul is going to be called again. Zoran Nikolic, yeah. So 2 free throws coming up. Well, Ramstead checks out the game. He takes a breather. Well, veteran player, 31 years of age, standing at 201 centimeters. After leaving Sweden back in 2010, went to Bologna. Did spend quite a few years playing in Italy. Spent a good 8 years playing in the Italian professional league. Also played a little bit in France as well, and Romania. And now currently playing in Chinese Taipei in the T1 league for New Taipei CTBC. Trying to pull up in the mid-range. Nothing dropping again for Montenegro. Struggling early on. Sweden playing with confidence. This is good recovery defense by Montenegro, trying to match up aggressively. This time they defend the ball screen much better, but there's another penetration. Left wide open inside the lane. It's all Sweden at the moment. But Tobias Borg faked the pass and the kick out, and in the end, he found himself greeted with a wide open 2 points. His first field goal of the game. Perry pulls up on the free throw line. And again, the basketball refusing to obey the laws of gravity by going inside the buckets. Pantzer gets his pocket pick. Now Montenegro have numbers. Well, here we go. Here we go. Well, he's fouled in the process. Nikolic was ready to take a body with him. The second foul is going to be called against Denzel Anderson. Well, Big Z in transition. Well, Anderson had no choice but to commit that foul. And he will have to check out the game. So Nicholas Spears coming into the game now for Sweden. Well, foul has been committed off the ball. This one's called against Amir Hadzibegovic. Hadzibegovic just trying to be a little bit too aggressive on Nick Spears. 3-point lead to Sweden. Thanks to pass now. They get another wide open look at the corner. This one's up, and it's raining 3-pointers as Sweden. Well, this time it's the big man. Almost had a double-double in their last game. Extending Sweden's lead to 6 points. Sweden playing in 10 EuroBaskets. Montenegro since joining FIBA in 2006 have played in 4 so far. Perry trying to isolate now. Montenegro looking for a deep one. Again, the second tray ball. And the whole crowd just erupts into electricity as Boško Radovic's plays. They're able to create something good for the offense. Amir Hadzibegovic. They're going to call an illegal screen, I think, here. Well, the Hadzibegovic three-pointer came from the assist of Kendrick Perry. Let's have a look at the replay. And a legal screen. One set by Matthias Markusson. Go behind the back, tough move. What a dive. Goes, oh, baby! Idemo Crnogora. What a play. Nikolic, Havala, Brate. Throw it down, Z. Well, another foul's going to be called. This one's on Vladimir Mihailovic. just reached in with his shoulder there. I mean, that's a good call. Tobias Borg just got the bump, and now it means there will be free throws coming. Now Sweden making another change. It's coming into the game for them, number 31, Bada Gia, currently playing for Braunschweig. Spencer just goes to the bench. He'll take a little bit of a breather now for Sweden. Free throw has been made. Sweden just holding on to the lead at the moment. Perry killing off one screen. Hajlovic trying to penetrate here. Good defense by Sweden. Nikolic going in with a little teardrop, and again getting this one to rattle in. Both teams exchanging buckets at the moment, and listen to this home crowd here in Crna Gora. These Montenegro Basel fans, very passionate. The follow, wow, goodness gracious. Trying to take a body with him. Well, look at this. That was surely going to be a top 10 play. Disappointed he didn't convert that one. Look at this home crowd. How many windows we've seen them in FIBA Basel World Cup qualifiers, FIBA EuroBasket qualifiers. They have consistently come out here to support their national team. Trying to go for a post up. Another foul has been committed. The foul's going to be called on David Hook. Hook again, just like got called for a hook. Well, checking into the game now for Montenegro. Number 7, Andrea Slavkovic. Plays locally here for Budućnost Volley. Mihailovic getting a handoff. Shows a lot, but finds Nikolic. Goes out of bounds, but it's going to remain Montenegro ball on the baseline with 4.3 left on the shot clock. Not quite sure Zoran Nikolic has the buddies in him at the moment. The right idea from Mihailovic. Well, Montenegro's got to go quick here. Nikolic now, tough fadeaway, high arc goes up, and again, that is B.E.A. beautiful from the Z-Man. Well, big man Zoran. Well, there's a pump fake. There's a deep three. And Sweden continue to fire from downtown. They continue to pile on the pressure. If they keep shooting like this, who knows? Maybe they'll go 2-0. 2-point lead to the Vikings. 4 3-pointers already in the game. The 2 free throws coming off of Kendrick Perry. Well, Kendrick Perry has played for quite a few of the big teams in the Balkans, especially the likes of Serbia, Slovenia, and currently here in Montenegro. Also played in Athens only a few seasons back prior to the 2022 FIBA EuroBasket. Well, another turnover now. Montenegro have numbers. Well, KP hesitates, thinks about it, got it. Third treble of the game for Boško Radovic's players. KP for 3. Well, now Sweden getting a taste of their own medicine. Can they go 5 threes? Back iron can't get it, but they get an offensive rebound. You love the collective hard work of the Swedish national team. Giant trying to penetrate. Well, finds a bit of time and space, goes in, and White missed a wide open layup, but another offensive board. He'll get a chance for three. Can't get this one, and Montenegro survive. Mihailovic coming off one screen. Trying to go a little teardrop, and he gets the and one. And Mihailovic will go to the charity stripe to try and convert this one. We'll run in circles around the ball screens and look at a little sweet little floater in the ends. Featured in that EuroBasket in Tbilisi, Georgia, helping Montenegro qualify to Berlin, excuse me. Well, we have a timeout now. These two teams want to talk it over at the moment. Montenegro leading by 5 points, but let's go and listen to what the coaches have to say.
Viktor va, Safira. Barra, Adam, David och Johan. Adam på straffkast. David hela vägen. Hela space. Är flat. Okej? Om Barra går hit, Johan poppar hit. Om Barra går hit, Johan poppar hit. Hej! Det är viktiga minuter kvar att gå för.
Sellout crowd here tonight in Podgorica. This game here in the FIBA EuroBasket qualifiers are currently live at the Maratsa Sports Center, home venue for the Montenegro national team for the past. Well, we've had 4 window systems, of course, in 2 FIBA Basketball World Cups. Now we're in the second stage, of course, of FIBA EuroBasket qualifications, and the Maratsa Sports Center. Well, this arena has seen some great basketball over the years. There's the penetration, nice move all the way to the bucket. A good start there by Bana and Jaya. Getting his first field goal of the game. 4-point lead to Montenegro still. Sweden just need to come back to defense. Going down low to Manjuranovic. Juranovic trying to post up, caught between 2 players. That's gonna be a 2-point shot. Foot was on the line, but it's easily tucked away. Nicely done there by Andrea Slavkovic. Getting his first field goal of the game tonight. And Giant go for 3. Steps up, no problem. Sweden continuing to make it rain at the moment. Three-point lead to Montenegro. Tried to go for the spectacular dime. Sweden potentially could tie the game up. 12 seconds difference between game and shot clock at the moment. Giant penetrating, going all the way. Or goes out the bucket now. Montenegro could dribble this down for the final possession. KP with the ball in his hands. The Unicaja superstar of the Basketball Champions League. His teammate Manjuranovic, also a superstar of the weekend. Murthy now. Perry looking to hesitate. Passes up, pump fakes, got to get the shot off. It's going to be a 24-second violation. That one will not count. Now, I believe there was probably a little bit of time between game and shot clock, but yeah, I think the referee's going to have to bring the players back on. I reckon there's probably 9/10 of a difference between left in the game, actually. So phenomenal job by our 3 referees tonight. Again, a big shout out to our 3 referees: Antonio Conde from Spain, Andris Rogers from Latvia, and Valentin Olio from France. So I think they're actually going to give a little bit more time, probably. I thought there was probably 9-10 seconds. Oh, they're going to look 1.8. So that's quite a bit of time for Sweden. Well, we got it inbound. They get it inbound again to force this one up. It's up all the way. Oh, my Lord. Well, went off the backboard, and this crowd stunned into silence almost. As Lufberg almost got the spectacular. Well, Basel fans, now indeed it is the end of the first quarter. Montenegro, Crna Gora, currently by 3 points against Fjerki, Sweden. Well, we are going to take a look at some of the key stats here and go back and relive some of the key moments of the first quarter. Well, Sweden at the moment only 9 rebounds. Comparison, Montenegro, they only have 5, but the three-point shooting 50% so far from the Vikings, 5 out of 10. It is indeed Montenegro who have the lead because they have 3 more field goals inside the rainbow. The top scorer so far in this game, Zoran Nikolic, he has 8 points in Montenegro. He's leading all scorers. Well, here are some of the key moments of the first quarter. That was the only three-pointer in the corner. Both teams getting some good looks on the perimeter at the moment, making things count both ends. The question will be, who will be leading this one tonight? Remember, Montenegro wins. We'll have 4 teams in this group that all have records of 1-1 due to Germany losing to Bulgaria today. That made things very interesting. That was a three-pointer. That's what Montenegro need to keep doing, trying to find what a dime. Finding big man Z with a throwdown. Well, Basel fans, make sure you download Courtside 1891 to get the best streams, schedules, and scores. Use that QR code and download Courtside 1891 today. Sweden at the moment, trailing by 3. That's back in the game now for the Swedes. Trying to pull it from the mid-range. Doesn't hit anything on that one. Now Montenegro. Don't quite get the numbers in transition. Well, Igor Drobnjak checking into the game. It's Radovic trying to post up here. Well, they called an offensive foul against the man, Radovic. Let's have a look at the replay here. Probably with the elbow. Yeah, right there. Good call, the hook. That's a very good call by the official. Well, again, nice pass down low. Finds a big fella. Sweden trying to get more things inside the paint at the moment. This time with Matthias Markusson. Tries to penetrate, bit of contact, doesn't get the and one. But Petar Popovic will go to the charity stripe here for 2 shots. Nice penetration by Petar Popovic. Mihailovic currently on the bench there, alongside his head coach Boško Radovic. Well, interesting here with Petar Popovic, played briefly with Mega Basket, the team that developed the infamous Nikola Jokic and Nikola Jovic. She started his career back in 2011 with Lovtsin. Cetinje also played in Greece for 2 seasons with Mia Kafisia. Suburb of Athens. Still a 3-point lead to Montenegro. Boxing coming up to set the bull screen. Well, can they go 6 threes? Doesn't go for it, goes well. I thought he was going to go for a throwdown. Instead, he went for a floater. Why not go for the jam? Going coast to coast all the way. Are you kidding me? And one. Well, Igor Drobnjak. Oh, again, Havala Brate going from one end to the other. Tough finish by Drobnjak. Biggest lead of the game now for Montenegro, 6 points of difference. Well, Sweden almost throwing it away, but Pansov's able to save this one. Time is winding down. Gets his pocket pick, good defense, and now Montenegro, can they break it? Well, diving on the floor, look what it means to him. The kickball violations, that's gonna go back to Sweden, but the home crowd just appreciating the heart, the hustle, and the determination of that man, Andrija Slavkovic, diving on the floor. That's a dream player for any coach, and Bosko Radovic, no doubt he'll appreciate that favor. Well, this home crowd again. Very passionate fan base here in Montenegro. Well, Marko Simonovic has checked back into the game for the home team. And he did pick up 2 fouls. Interesting to see Sweden not taking any chances by bringing back in Denzel Anderson. They don't want to risk it. This has been a big roll again. Good hands by Simonovic. Quick foul in transition by Melvin Pansov. Comes the bull screen. Trying to break down the defense, goes in with a floater. Big time offensive rebound. The putback is good, and that's just simply Nemanja Radovic. Well, excuse me. Yeah, Nemanja Radovic. This man just wants it a little bit more than everyone else. Going in, nobody bucks him out. He puts up a fight. Well, Sweden's defense, they need to call timeout because that's just not acceptable. Well, we'll go and listen to what the coaches have to say.
Connection för er. Öppen om vi kan. Backscreen. Här, Tobbe. På press. Och Adam för Denzel. Okej? Lugn och fin, grabbar. Vi spelar bra, ta hand om bollen och defensiva returer. Okej? 1-2-3.
Well, Sweden came out like a house on fire, currently live here in Podgorica. They now find themselves down by 8 points. Montenegro have turned the tide. Remember, Montenegro lost their opening game against Germany. Sweden won their opening game against Bulgaria. But then Bulgaria just recently defeated the FIBA Basketball World Cup champions. So Montenegro wins tonight. 4 teams will go 1-1 here. This is why you love the FIBA international break. National teams get to come together. The best players on the planet playing for their national teams. Throwing around the screen. Nice job by Denzel Anderson, but he misses a wide open layup. Well, he's got to finish those ones. Drobniak here on the ball, probably over dribbling it. Pants out trying to dive on the ground. Simanovic step back, big 3, can't get it. Sweden just need to find a little bit of rhythm. There's the post up. Can they go for 3, number 6? This one's up, and that will restore their confidence as they cut it down to a 5-point ball game. And now Boško Radović of Montenegro, he wants to call timeout. That's good execution. The penetration made by Viktor Gadefors, and in the end, finding a wide open 3. Adam Ramstedt nailing the triple.
On neće završi preko Nemanje, nema potrebe velika pomoć. Dobro. Idemo, Dino, slavko. Idemo da napravimo one ako preuzmu tamo, za tobom domaći odmor. Ako ne, to traje. Ajde.
Well, the home crowd getting into this one yet again, enjoying the occasion here at the 2025 FIBA EuroBasket Qualifiers. As at the moment, their home team, Montenegro, still looking for their first victory in the first window of the qualification system. Popovic coming off one screen. Simanovic trying to go for a dump down. It's going to be an offensive foul against Radović. And the reaction from Boško Radović just says it all at the moment. You have to remember, there's no relation between Nemanja Radović and Boško Radović. Sweden will get it back. A chance to cut this down to a 1-possession ball game potentially. There's the penetration, a 2-handed jam. That's beautiful execution. Oh, Ramstedt just threw it down with no regard. Lead has been cut down to 3 points. Radović, nice turnaround, good execution, and now they're going to get an and 1. Well, Sweden's defense trying to collapse her against the size of Montenegro, but in the end, right here, the baseline cut, the overhelp side defense by Denzel Anderson. Leaving a wide open Dino Radoncic. He'll go to the charity stripe now. To a 6-point ball game. Jaya trying to penetrate, guided heavily by Kendrick Perry. That's a pull up for 15. That's way off the mark. But another offensive ball, pump fake, Hail Mary 3. Oh, almost got it. Just over 5 minutes here in the second quarter. almost getting his pocket picked. Pansah's defense. Very tough play to try and break down. Slanovic tries a three-pointer. That's too short, but another offensive board. Foul has been committed. It's going to be 2 free throws because Sweden have already put them in the penalty. Denzel Anderson picking up another one. That's his 3rd personal foul in the game. So he's definitely going to have to leave the bench as Nicholas Spires comes into the game. Spires, as we mentioned, had 8 points and 8 rebounds in the victory against Bulgaria. Well, Vladimir Mikhailovic currently at the free throw line now, starting his career with KK Manaba. Also played for Flu Ostend. He's played quite a bit of time playing in Germany. Also played for EuroBasket Oldenburg in the opening year of the Basketball Champions League and Polish powerhouse Andel Włocławek back in 2018. So quite an experienced player, Mikhailovic. Sweden down 7. Spies made 1-3. Can't get this one. Well, the three-point shooting hasn't been so prolific here in the second quarter. That's the alley-oop, but a good rejection. Slanovic trying to post up. No foul called. That's going to be Montenegro ball on the baseline. Nice inbound play. Didn't quite get the quick 2 points they wanted to get. Mikhailovic penetrates, loses control, and that's going to be a turnover. Good defense by Pansah. Still trailed by 7. KP just trying to reach in. The Giants trying to isolate, but Kendrick Perry himself, phenomenal defender, as we've seen with Unicaja this past 2 seasons in the Basketball Champions League. Well, Kendrick Perry, part of that Unicaja team that did lose to Lenovo Tenerife in the Spanish Copa del Rey. And that's going to be a legal screen set, very clumsy. Well, Adam Ramstad's been phenomenal this evening. 8 points. But you cannot set illegal screens. Right here, watch the replay. It's like a body check almost. I think a technical's been called, yeah. Vladimir Mikhailovic has been called for a T. So Sweden get the free throw. I think the technical was actually called before the illegal screen. So Nemanja Radovic leads the game. Checking in for Montenegro, Amir Hadzabegovic. Pansah fighting Tobias Borg. Pansah's got to pull up from 18. Tough shot. Can't get it. Simanovic with the rebound. Here we go. Oh, my prate, Marko Simanovic. Well, dobro došli u Crno Gora. Welcome to Montenegro. What a play. Well, Pansah penetrated, goes up. Draws a foul, so he'll go to the free throw line. That's much better from Sweden, trying to get inside the paint of Montenegro. Drawing those fouls. 2 free throws coming up now for Sweden. Seven-point lead to the home team. Montenegro, 4 FIBA EuroBaskets, the most recent one in Tbilisi, Georgia. Many of these players did feature. They also featured this previous summer at the FIBA Basketball Cup at the Mall of Asia Arena in the Philippines. Sweden giving away way too many fouls at the moment as Vladimir Mihailovic steps up and makes the first free throw. 5 points tonight for Mihailovic. He's only 1 for 4 for the field this evening, but he does have 2 assists. There's 3 players on the floor for Montenegro, 6 points. Mihailovic, Hadzabegovic, and Kendrick Perry. On coming off one screen. Now we're into 10 for Sweden. Go baseline, nowhere to go here. Tries to go for a layup, just can't connect, and the rebound has been secured by Simanovic. Well, another deep Hail Mary 3. It's good from downtown, and Podgorica lights up at the Maratsa Sports Center. Oh, Vladimir Mihailovic just played a bit of run and gun. Srnaguru Kosharku, if you want to call it. Just listen to these fans, excuse me. Well, Nemanja Radovic coming back into the game. Spiers actually was born in the United Kingdom. His father was a British basketball league professional who played for Crystal Palace before moving to Sweden. Became a headmaster at the international school system in Stockholm. Spiers spending his youth career obviously playing for various teams in Spain. Ten-point ball game to Montenegro. Nice penetration, another foul's called, so Simanovic will go to the free throw line. Sweden's defense just becoming more and more vulnerable at the moment, giving away way too many easy fouls. Point lead at the moment. Sweden trying to find something here in the offense. Spiers trying to post something, turns it over. Now they got numbers here. Here we go. Well, simple transition. Simanovic wanted the alley-oop. In the end, KP gave the ball to Slavkovic. three goes answering. Well, unanswered, excuse me. Just over a minute to go. Montenegro, total control of this game. Well, Perry finds Simonovic, bumps in. Marco tried to throw it down. Sweden almost turned it right back over. Second time lucky, baby. Well, when the first dunk doesn't happen, just stay back and maybe he'll fold it your hands again. Well, that's much better. The penetration, getting to the rack. It's Ramstead just giving him much needed 2 points. Too sweet. The timeout's going to be called. There's the ball screen, the pick and roll of Ramstead. Just getting the right pass at the right moments.
Everything's all right, but just one thing. Every time, when we must show, Mark. Okay, just zip side. Kao sa Zuki, the zip side. Ako ide top block, kao se the back is go line. If not, we play normal. Good idea, good idea. Zip side. Hey, if nothing, be a right over play. Yeah, normal.
.3 seconds left. Sweden, if they get a stop here, it could be a potential 2 for 1. Thanks to the layup of Ramstead. But they've got to be compact on defense. They cannot afford to give any fouls away. KP with the ball in his hands. Finding Mihailovic. Just looking to isolate. Step back. Huge three. It's up. Can't get it now. Sweden can get the final shot. Finishing on a good night, or good note, excuse me. As Buffet pulls up 15, doesn't get it. Well, they got a good look, but in the end, they just couldn't connect. Well, it's been a tough second quarter for Sweden. Montenegro winning that quarter 21-11 after leading 27-24 at the end of the first. But at the end of the first half, it is a 13-point lead to the hosts, who haven't won yet. They're in the first window of the 2025 FIBA EuroBasket Qualifiers. We're currently live here at the Maratza Sports Center in beautiful Podgorica, Montenegro. Well, we'll take a look at the stats momentarily, but at the moment, it's been free throws so far for Montenegro. 17 attempts, making 14. And the rebounding count, well, it has changed. Montenegro leading that one 17-13. Well, the scoring has been evenly distributed at the moment, but three-point shooting was good from Sweden. They were 50% at the beginning of the second quarter, but only making 1 in the second. 12 field goals with inside the rainbow. Montenegro right now being led by Vladimir Mihailovic. Second top scorer then after that is going to be Zoran Nikolic. Assists very close. It has indeed just been the points inside the paint and the free throws. It's been the key difference in this game. Sweden need to increase the composure of their defense. Well, Ramstead leading Sweden with 10 points, combined total of 10 between Njaya and Spears. Well, at the moments, we are going to leave you with some of the top moments of the first half. As we run it back, we'll show you some of the top plays. Well, Sweden actually came out better than 2 in the first quarter. That was a pick and roll sequence. Beautiful execution, finding the big man, Matthias Markusen, inside the paint. That was his only field goal of the game so far. Well, the tempo's been good for Montenegro so far in the second quarter, trying to play on both ends of the floor, but more importantly, trying to convert turnovers into fast break points. That's one thing they've done a very good job of at the moment. Give this team their credit. They just keep on battling. It's offensive rebounds like that. Nemanja Radovic of Ucam Murcia. That was a nice penetration. Again, Ramstedt, their top scorer. So far, leading the way at the moment. And Ramstedt actually is the top scorer in the game with 10 points. The only player in double figures, as we mentioned, for Montenegro, Vladimir Mihailovic, 9 points. He would have had 10 if he hadn't missed one of his free throws so far this evening. Well, there was the alley-oop finding Matovic. Pick and roll, simple solution. KB throws a lob at Marco Brateboy. Well, Basel fans, it is halftime. We'll take a short break and we will be back momentarily. This is the FIBA EuroBasket qualifiers. Montenegro leading by 13 against Sweden.
Education, health, justice. We sometimes take these simple things for granted. They're not common for all of us. We are all born on the same planet, but not with the same opportunities.
Whatever our gender, color, belief, or capability, we are one. We are all on the same team. Let's convince those who never thought they would do it that they can. We can. Together, we are stronger. No matter your origin, basketball can bring everyone together. Basketball for good.
Great seal. They force him behind the backboard. Rubio drops it down. Big time finish.
Oh, nice give and go. Hazard gets it out. Biberovic for three. Oh my goodness gracious. Biberovic and Melli putting on a show. My, what a play right at the end. The high arcing three.
6 seconds left here on the shot clock. Greece has got to get something going. Mitolu spinning baseline going. Oh, baby! Are you kidding me? Mitolu with no regard.
But Hanger had got himself out of the play. Offensive rebound. Here on a Hassan with a dunk. Delicious.
There's another turnover, another run out. Up high, the finish is good from Shingalia. He's got 8. Georgia responds beautifully.
Well, there's the alley-oop, and somebody give Jeremy Sohan a phone call because Balsarovsky, Yazda, Divine Polska, Jeremy Sohan, are you watching?
Action from Germany. Obo on the roll, lovely pass, watch out! Germany rolling here in Ludwigsburg. Kramer on the dunk. Great team play from the Germans though.
not boxing out well, left watching to see if the shot was going to go in, and Retino Basahan is breaking ankles.
Getting extended time, nice pass. Oh, what a block! Gilly Jones just pinned it. This is a block.
Test so far, 48-43 in front.
Jai using his speed, oh, it attacks the rim, and the one-handed hammer. What a jam that was.
That is unbelievable.
These guys will be legends in their own country, but also in the international basketball world forever.
Well, welcome back, Basel fans. Second half about to get underway here. Just under 3 minutes between Montenegro, our hosts, and Sweden. We're live here in Podgorica at the Maratza Sports Center, where it is indeed a 13-point lead to the hosts. Well, top scorer of the game, Adam Ramstead for Sweden, has 10 points. It's 2 for 3 from inside the rainbow. He also has 2 3-pointers for that matter. But Sweden currently trailing by 13. Well, Montenegro lost their opening game in the group stage against the defending world champions, Germany. Sweden got off to a good start with a victory against Bulgaria, but tonight Bulgaria making history as they took down the world champions. Vladimir Mihailovic, currently top scorer for Crna Gora, also known as Montenegro in the local language. Montenegro winning the rebound count at the moment, 17-13 against Sweden. They also winning the assist battle with 11-8. Interesting, Montenegro only 5 offensive rebounds. Sweden only 4. 3 assists already for Vladimir Mihailovic. Head coach Boško Radović of Montenegro trying to lead this team to a first victory. If Montenegro wins this Group D, will see all 4 teams in the first window go 1-1, which will lead to a very interesting outcome as we try to head towards the 2025 FIBA EuroBasket. Well, make sure you download the official EuroBasket app on your phone to follow the qualifiers up until the 2025 FIBA EuroBasket. Use that QR code to download to get all the best stats, news, and highlights that matter to you most. Download the official FIBA EuroBasket app. Use that QR code. Well, Dino Radonjic just having a word with officials here. We got 3 of the very best referees. From Spain, we have Antonio Conde. From Latvia, we have Andris Ancorages. And for France, we have Valentin Bolio. It's been a good matchup to watch. Melvin Panso trying to defensively match up with Kendrick Perry, excuse me. Montenegro getting the first possession here of the second half, and another. I thought it was going to be an alley-oop to Simonovic. In actuality, it was a lob there, or floater, excuse me, from Kendrick Perry, extending Montenegro's lead by 15. Well, turnover. Here comes Kendrick Perry, and again, look out below as he throws it down with 2 hands. Kendrick Perry of Unicaja. Well, we see this week in the Basketball Champions League of Unicaja's Kendrick Perry, but now it's Montenegro. Well, again, it's going to be another turnover. Now you can see Montenegro's defense just creating too much problems here for Sweden. Perry coming up one screen, cross-court pass. We'll try to go for the 360 pass. It's going to be a kickball violation. So possession will go back to Sweden. Probably should have gone for the 3-pointer in the corner. Trying to go for a post-up. Got it by Mihailovic. Three is up, no good. Montenegro is able to keep this one inbound. Perry trying to go for a fadeaway three. This one's up. Beautifully iced away by KB. That's what he does best. I like to call that KP for three, whether it's Basketball Champions League or FIBA EuroBasket qualifiers. It's 20-point lead to Montenegro. Time winding down. That's gonna be a foul. It's gonna be. Well, they called this one on the ground, so it's not gonna be free throws coming up. It's Dino Radoncic. Radoncic trying to go. Oh, Radoncic. Well, he went and kicked him. Wow. There's not going to be a review of the play. That's interesting. That's not coming up one screen. Ramsey trying to go baseline. Goes for a tough fadeaway. Great job by Anderson going in for the follow-up. Montenegro had the momentum. There's a kick out. They go for another deep three. That one's way off the mark. Nikolic unable to get the rebound. Sweden now. They got numbers. Draws a foul. Gets you at one. B-E-A. Beautiful play by Pansard. Well, I think he's going for the pass. Fakes it. Bit of contact. Kisses that one off the backboard. Smooth play by Pansard. Chance to go on a 5-0 run if he makes this free throw. This is good for Sweden, trying to build that confidence slowly but surely here in the third quarter. But he's unable to hit the free throw. Nikolic sending the go screen. KP fakes it. KP goes all the way, and again, simply unstoppable by Kendrick Perry. Well, he's becoming a nightmare for the Swedish defense. And they try to go for that post action one more time. Another foul has been called. Mihailovic is going to get called for the foul. It's his second personal, but he's going to stay in the game. Well, change coming in for Sweden as Bada and Jaya comes back in. He has to throw a tough one. KP comes up with a loose ball. Montenegro looking to restore the 20-point lead. Maybe go 21 if they go for a three-pointer. Takes a handoff now, spinning, trying to isolate. Well, look at the post work. That is incredible. Shifting. That's Begovic. Well, look at this. Twisting, shifting, shaking, and baking in the low block. That's Begovic just putting on a clinic at the moment. And his teammates, they love it. Marko Simonovic, Nemanja Radovic, and a timeout called by Sweden. Let's listen to what they have to say.
Okej Barra, den kommer vara så här. Så Tobbe går brett. Om du går till korgen här, Matte måste katta den va. Kolla på Denzel. Jag tror att de är i switching. Så då kommer det vara med Barra och Tobbe kan spela. Okej, let's go, let's go.
Well, the home crowd definitely enjoying the occasion. Again, Montenegro needs to win tonight. They don't want to go 0-2, but the way it stands, they're in total control of this game. Jaya here on the ball now for Sweden. Good recovery defense, not allowing Denzel Anderson to get any time or space for a three. This penetration goes in. That's much more aggressive by Sweden. As Victor Gadifo is getting his second field goal of the evening. That's another penetration. They go for a Troika in the corner. Troika! Well, it could be Troika time here for Hadzibegovic. Montenegro 6 for 12 for the perimeter. Sweden responded down the other end. They had 5 in the first quarter. Tobias Borg cutting it down to 18 points. Go for another one. This one's just off the mark. Sweden looking to chip in. Plenty of time in this game. A foul has been committed by Dino Radoncic. Gadifo is just making the contact with him at the right time. Giants made 1-3 tonight, makes another one, and we're back down to 15. That's much better. 2 3-pointers already. They've doubled their amount from the second quarter. Sweden just need to believe. They haven't committed any team fouls. Giant diving on the floor. Good defense, and a foul's going to be called by Kendrick Perry, and that's going to be 2 free throws. Sweden just showing a little bit of heart at the moment. And there's the original defense by Denzel Anderson. Came off Mihailovic, and look at it, Giant diving on the floor as KP picks up the foul. And this is very good for Sweden. A chance to put points on the board without time going off the clock. Well, missed free throws have been an issue tonight for Sweden, and now 7 for 11. Jaya currently the free throw line stands at 198 centimeters. Well, he's currently playing in Germany's top league. He just came off the back of playing in Spain's second division. So playing NCAA Division II for the Delaware Bluecoats. Well, apologies, he played the NBA G League. Apologies to the Delaware Bluecoats, NBA G League team. Well, it's indeed a 14-point deficit. Jaya gets another steal. Well, nice dive, cross court, getting the three. Pump fakes. Can he go for it? It's up. It's just a little too short. That would have been big for Sweden. Well, KP with the magic going in. Can't finish it. Jaya gets a rebound. Trying to push this one. Makes the contact, goes in. Finishing coast to coast. Well, all of a sudden, the 22-point lead has been cut down to 12. And Jaya playing at a different energy level. Playing with a big heart. He's been tough so far in this game here for Sweden. 11 points for the superstar, currently playing in the Easy Credit Bundesliga in Germany. Sweden trying to put a bit of full court pressure, and they go back into a matchup man-to-man defense. Montenegro is getting called for the second personal foul, first team foul for Sweden here in the third quarter, but he's been the game changer. It's a bit of a coming together between him and Kendrick Perry. Radovich goes for a three, can't get it. The Giant comes up with a rebound. Takes the deflection, so it goes out of bounds, but it'll remain possession to Sweden, excuse me. Well, goes for a deep one. That one's a little bit off the mark, and now Montenegro get possession. Foul has been called. This one's on Gadafours. While Montenegro looking for handoff, Simonovic goes for a deep three. It's somebody give Nikola Vucevic a phone call as Vuce, the three-pointers have been taken by Simonovic now. Giant down the lane, goes in. Fangerl kisses that one off the backboard. Well, he's becoming a scoring machine at the moment now for Sweden. Well, he is leading the way. 13 points. Well, Pansah's going to get called for the foul. This is a penetration again. Radovich goes in, reverse layup. Sweden's defense just falling apart on that play. Back to a 15-point deficit. Montenegro finding Pansah. Trying to hesitate, nowhere to go here. Time winding down. We go for another deep three, a little bit too short. The rebound's been secured by Simonovic. Under a minute and a half to go in the third quarter. KP, step back, Troika time. Oh, baby! KP for the three, Troika. What a big time play. Well, that's what he does best. The elevation on his jump shot, even when he's taking three-pointers. 18 points tonight for Kendrick Perry. He's on fire, 3 for 3 from the perimeter. Pansah trying to respond. That's a big-time response to Sweden. All they need to do is get one stop on defense, get one bucket before going into the fourth quarter. Simonovic trying to isolate, almost loses it. Slavkovic drawing the foul. It's going to be a blocking call. This one's going to be called against David Hook. Well, Hook had good hands there, but right there's the foul. Well, second one, excuse me. No change coming in now for Montenegro. So coming into the game, Igor Drobniak returning of SC Derby. 24-year-old standing at 193 centimeters. Simonovic finds Drobniak right off the bench, and again, Troika. Well, it's raining Troikas here in Podgorica. Well, get your umbrellas out because the Marats will hold the leaks are coming because the Troika three-pointers, they're flying in. Well, Montenegro have been on fire. 9 out of 17 from downtown. Handsome made his last one. Can't get this one. Now they got time here. Well, they find Simonovic. They turn it right back over now. Sweden go for the spectacular. Again, they almost got it. Well, deja vu, just like the end of the first half. It's the same player. Well, the exact same player, the exact same shot. Lufberg, just like he did at the end of the first half. Montenegro have done a good job of just moving the basketball. There was, I thought it was going to be an alley-oop to Marko Simonovic, but it was indeed a floater by KP. Kevin Perry, 18 points so far this evening. He has been phenomenal. He's led the way, and he threw that one down in transition. Well, use that QR code now, Basel fans, and download Courtside 1891 to get the best streams, schedules, and scores. Courtside 1891. Download it today, the official media platform of FIBA. Well, Sweden will get the first possession here of the fourth and final quarter. They got their campaign off to a great start with a victory against Bulgaria. Montenegro, unfortunately, losing to Germany, but the defending world champions of the FIBA Basketball Cup would then fall to defeat today to Bulgaria. And they go for another pick and pop. Followed by Pansat. Nobody bucks him out. That's one way to try to chip back in. 16-point deficit. And turnover. Drobniak a little bit too casual. Sweden trying to muster something from this offense. Hands up, penetrates, goes in, gets rejected. Well, Marko Simonovic, Brate just said Lakunoc, good night. Get out of here. You are not welcome in Podgorica. Tries to curl the screen, and Simonovic doesn't get the block, and instead he gets a foul called against him. So 2 free throws coming up for Sweden. That's a much better penetration by Gadefors. Gadefors makes the first free throw. As Denzel Anderson currently on the bench with David Hook. And an 8-second violation. Well, Montenegro. And again, Igor Drobniak a little too casual. You got to credit Sweden's full court pressure defense, making it tough. because it is an 8-second violation. It won't be a full reset of the 24. It'd be down to 14 for Sweden. But they'll still get the ball back. Well, that's a big three. It's up. That's just not good. Radovic with the rebound. Simonovic looking for a dump down. Simonovic penetrates, goes in. He draws a foul. This one's against Adam Ramstedt. So 2 free throws coming up for Bako Simonovic. And just listen to these fans. Crna Gora. Dobrodošli u Crna Gora. Welcome to Montenegro. These passionate Basel fans. Simonovic makes them both. 17-point lead to Montenegro. Sweden trying to find an opening. Go for a three. Almost just way off the mark. It's Montenegro trying to push it with KP. No need to rush anything here. Time winded down. KP, big three. Unable to connect. Now Sweden come up with it, trying to push this one quickly. Got it forward. Well, he lost control of it. That's going to remain Sweden ball. I think the referees are going to just go to review this one. 3 referees tonight. We got 3 of the very best in the business. Again, we have Antonio Conde of Spain, Andres Rogers of Latvia, and Valentin Olio from France. But let's see what they're going to find out. Just take a look. Well, I think that should be Montenegro ball, maybe. We may have to overchange this decision. But we will find out momentarily. Now, does Radovic or Kendrick Berry get a touch on this? Not quite sure. I don't think so. No touch from Radovic. From that angle, it doesn't look like KP touches it either. It's going to go back to Montenegro. So turnover for Sweden. 7:46 to go. Head coach challenge successful from Boško Radovic. Montenegro just dealing with the full court pressure. Petar Popovic going down low now here to Mati Radovic. Called a double team. Popovic trying to penetrate. Not too much on, but the offensive rebounds. I think it's going to be 2 points because I believe Denzel Anderson may have touched the net. Yeah, he put the net down. There's the missed attempt. Now watch the offensive board. Watch Denzel Anderson. Well, there's minimal contact. 19-point lead at the moment. They get a wide open look. Anderson's got to make this one. Again, nothing dropping here for Sweden. Under 7 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. Radovich going for a post-up. Got it by Gatafors. Double team's coming already. Splits two defenders, unable to finish. Foul has been called out for Sweden. I mean, look, 19 points is quite a lot to come back from, but it's all about head-to-heads. So they must continue to battle back and try to cut the deficit, because they'll have to meet again. Well, the next time Montenegro will be playing against Sweden will be the very last game of the 2025 FIBA EuroBasket qualifying windows. That will be on the 23rd of February in 2025. Well, timeout has been called, so let's listen now to what the coaches have to say. There you can see the rebound count and the assist count between these two teams. 6+ for Montenegro and 4+ on the assists. That's just how the game has gone between them. Montenegro at the moment really trying to prove a point here at home against Sweden. Well, the home fans definitely enjoying the occasion, knowing that their team at the moment are 6:37 away from getting their first victory in the 2025 FIBA EuroBasket qualifiers. Another missed attempt, and Popovich draws a foul quickly in transition. And the home crowd now, again, bringing out that atmosphere. KP with the ball in his hands, got it by Patson. And Jai's getting ready to come back in for Sweden. KP, another one, back iron, can't connect. A nice hesitation, trying to take a body with it, but he's fouled in the process by Radovich. And he changed his mindset because Gatafors had a similar situation in the first half. This is better, go for the dunk. Get fouled, get to the free throw line, big man. Six points tonight for Victor Gatafors. He's been 2 for 7 from the field so far. Originally from Östersund, Sweden. As you mentioned, spent a good part of a decade playing in Italy. Also played in France as well. Returned to Sweden very shortly back in 2020. Then went to Romania. Also played in the BNXT for Groningen. Point deficit. Popovich throws it away. Gatafors with a steal. Now he's got a Jai with him. Bounce pass. Well, why not throw the lob up? So waste the transition opportunity, but this is good for Sweden. Trying to chip into the deficit. Remember, 23rd of February 2025, the next time these two teams will meet. So Sweden can cut down the deficit. When they return home for that fixture, they could possibly give themselves a chance of fighting for a head-to-head. As Nicholas Spires comes into the game for Sweden. one ball screen. Twisting, turning, going right off the bench. The follow-up no good, but a foul's going to be called. So Gadifer's going back to the free throw line. Again, the free throw misses for Sweden have been crucial. Definitely has hurt them in terms of trying to get back in this one. Let's go to double team, draws a foul. It's going to be the third team foul against Sweden. Gadifer's trying to steal it. Simonovic no look, finding Nemanja Radovic. Always down to the gamble of defense by Gadifer's. Still over 5 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. Spies made 1-3. Can't get this one. Rebound secured here by Montenegro. Hurry down the middle. Well, nice little Euro step. That is simply unstoppable. What a play by Mihailovic. Well, look at this little Euro step. I like to call that the Crna step, if you like. Giant nowhere to go. 21-point lead. Time winding down. Gadifer's got to get something going. Foul has been drawn. 2 free throws coming up here for Svierki. This time, Gadifer is able to make the free throws count for Sweden. They've missed 7 free throws tonight. Think about it, make all of those. It's only a 13-point ball game. And there's your head-to-head battle. Makes the second one. He's currently now 6 for 11 for the charity stripe. Mihailovic trying to find Simonovic, unable to get the dime to him. Simonovic getting the ball in bounds. Simonovic down the middle, goes in around the defense with a finger roll. Well, Marko Magic Simonovic. That was tough by the big man. Well, let me introduce you to my brate, Magic Simonovic. In and around the defense with the Iceman, finger roll. Timeout called by Sweden, down by 21 points, 85-64. Montenegro 4 minutes and 2 seconds away from getting their first victory of the 2025 FIBA EuroBasket Qualifiers. This is scoring in the first 3 quarters, of course. It was only that second quarter where it was a 10-point difference between Montenegro and Sweden, where they really ran away with it. Sweden were a little bit better in the third, but just not good enough. As we mentioned, you got 402. You got to try to chip it down because you're going to meet this team literally in 363 days for the rematch. And head-to-heads are also crucial here in the FIBA EuroBasket qualifiers. Jai in the backcourt for Sweden. Anderson going up to set the ball screen. Sweden going for a deep three and a foul in the process. So blocking foul. Well, that's going to be called against Mihailovic. So this is good for Sweden. He just went into his landing here. It's a bit of a silly defensive play by Mihailovic. Well, Johan Lufberg going to the free throw line now here for Sweden. He's had quite a big career. He's standing at 199 centimeters. Currently playing in France for Stade Rochelet. Spears getting the offensive rebound. Jai getting switch on defense. Got it by Marko Simonovic, the former Chicago Bull. Jai trying to isolate, cross it over, going in. Fangirl time. Well, Jai putting on a clinic at the moment. ISO. Jai. That cuts it back down to 18 points. Can Sweden get it down to 10? That's a realistic number to try and win a head-to-head when you meet next year in 2025 in the final game of this window. KP, another troika. Can't get it. Simonovic offensive board playing bully basketball. Well, he was used to banging in the Windy City with Andre Drummond, so you need to be a little bit more tough with Marko Simonovic. Well, offensive fouls will be called against Sweden. It's a legal screen set by Johan Lufberg. Fouls will be called here against Sweden. It's against Lufberg yet again. So free throws going up for Mihailovic. Montenegro wins this by +20. I mean, they've got the head-to-head in their hands when they do play against Sweden again next year in the third and final window. Well, the joy, the ovation of winning their opening game against Bulgaria, but the reality now, remember, they also have to play against the defending world champions. Sweden also did match up against Germany in the FIBA Basketball World Cup qualifiers, so. But they'll take some positive notes because Bulgaria did beat Germany today. Quick tries another three, can't get it. Doncic gets a rebound. 22-point lead to Montenegro. Spires just maybe getting away with a foul there. Well, change coming into the game now for Sweden for these last few moments. Check into the game is Zaba Bangala, currently playing in the BNXT League in the Netherlands for Feyenoord. Stands at 200 centimeters. It's now Nemanja Radovich. Checks out the game for Montenegro. KP getting called to double team. Simonovic backdoor, what a play. BEA, beautiful basketball by Montenegro. And that's good execution. 24-point lead. Over 2 minutes ago. Jai hesitating. Well, everything at the moment now is a consolation here for Sweden. Well, losing control of it, goes out of bounds. A turnover by David Hook. Hook currently playing in Alicante in Spain. That's good defense by Dino Radoncic. An offensive foul, and a tentacle is going to be called here against Montenegro. There was a dunk. I don't know who the tentacle was called against. I think it's called against Mihailovic. So Mihailovic's night is finished. Well, he's done for tonight. He's going to have to leave the building. Boško Radović just saying, Mihailo, get out of here. Well, Vladimir Mihailovic, 13 points, 4 assists, 2 rebounds, but he will have a very early shower. 1:40 to go. Montenegro leading by 24 points. Free throw has been made by Johan Lufberg. That's his second point of the night, excuse me. 0 for 4 from the field this evening. .90 seconds to go. Jai left wide open, takes a 3, can't get it. Hook comes up with a loose ball. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Jai crossed it over. I think that's gonna be, yeah, traveling violation is gonna be called against Zaba Bangala. Well, KP's night is finished here for Montenegro. What a performance here for Kendrick Perry. Perry has been phenomenal, to say the least, here for the Montenegro national team. He leaves the game with 18 points, 5 assists, 2 rebounds for that matter. Drobnjak in the backcourt. Now we're under a minute. There's a kick out, the pump fake. Baseline goes up, gets rejected. Bangala with the, well, may have just got away with a double dribble there. Hook left wide open, he'll find a 3. Spires gets to take it away. So Jai can't finish it either. Nothing going in for Sweden. .15 seconds difference between game and shot clock. There's a foul. So 2 free throws cut up for Petar Popovic. Montenegro well on the way to getting their first victory. Petar Popovic, one of the rising stars we've seen over the years for Montenegro basketball, as he makes the first free throw. Just a very quick, aggressive lead point guard. Originally from Centie, Montenegro, born in 1996, stands at 192. Played 2 seasons in Greece for Nia Kifisia. Jai trying to attack, finds Bangala. He gets fouled, and a chance for Bangala to go to the free throw line. Foul is on Slavkovic. Zaba Bangala, only 22 years of age. Currently this season, averaging 13 points per game for Feyenoord. Now, was last season a member with Telekom Basketball. Only played 1 game, but wasn't part of their FIBA Basketball Champions League championship team. makes both free throws. Want to get the ball inbound. Popovich heavily defended. Sweden trying to double team still. Popovich gets rid of it. Well, Basel fans, we would like to say Lakunak Surnagora at the end of this one. Montenegro, they win 95-70 against Sweden, their first win of the 2025 FIBA EuroBasket qualifiers. Yeah, what a big response for Montenegro after losing their opening game against the defending world champions Germany. Sweden unable to go undefeated in this window after their big win against Bulgaria. But Bulgaria today defeating Germany. Everybody in Group D currently 1-1 as this window slowly finishes to a close. Well, we are going to show you some key highlights and stats from this game, but the Montenegro fans, they can enjoy the occasion. Big victory for them. As they can start to celebrate, head towards the bar. What a performance. Well, there are your stats of the game. Both teams shooting 9 three-point field goals, although none of them coming in the fourth quarter. But 24 from inside the rainbow for Montenegro, 20 made free throws. Kendrick Perry led all scorers, combined total of 29 points for Marko Simonovic and Vladimir Mihailovic. Mihailovic getting that last technical, and he did get ejected from the game. And Njai led Sweden with 15 and Pansar with 13, but now it's time to look at the key moments and highlights from this game. The Montenegro players will celebrate with their fans. Just a fantastic performance from this team. Takmitsu Kosharku Crna. Montenegro Basel fans, they are passionate. Sweden, they started the first quarter off well, but there was just no way getting back in this one. Pansar getting the follow-up. We thought maybe, just maybe, they could possibly battle back to keep it good for a head-to-head when they do play this team again. But they just didn't get close at the moment. Well, there was a rejection by Marko Simonovic. Simonovic just said, "Not in my house." Bit of Montenegro volleyball being played by Simonovic. They're trying to take it still, the no-look time coming from Simonovic, finding Nemanja Radovic. This is KP coming off bull screens, finding Vladimir Mihailovic, going in with that sweet little Euro step. It all starts with Kendrick Perry breaking down the defense, causing all sorts of problems. Mihailovic simply just too tough to deal with. It was Magic Marko going inside the lane with a finger roll from the Windy City to Podgorica. Magic Marko showing the skill set. Self-play by Simonovic. This is a nice isolation here by Njai. Njai going in with a smooth, tough play. I mean, he makes it look smooth, but that is tough as nails by Bana Njai. He is probably the shiftiest player that just his change of pace and speed, but the troika unable to connect. And bully basketball by Simonovic. Simonovic, nice little dump down. Finds Slavkovic. Good hands, good vision by Simonovic. Well, Boško Radovic very happy with his players. They can celebrate their first victory tonight. All teams 1-1 as we wrap up Group D here in this window of the 2025 FIBA EuroBasket qualifiers. Big win tonight for Montenegro. Germany could have gone 2-0, but falling to Bulgaria. Well, Basel fans, we would like to say thank you, Havala, for joining us. Good night and goodbye. Laku noć and do viđenja. Live here in Podgorica at the Maratza Sports Center. Goodbye. We'll see you soon for more games on Courtside 1891.